What's going on, guys? It's Shiv. I'm back here with another video for you guys today. I just want to talk about basically, since 2K is free on the PS Store, check out my previous video on that. But yeah, 2K is free, so we got a lot of new My Team players. Obviously, the whole market is crashed with so many opals going down in price, or honestly just cards in general. Like, I don't know if it'll be able to see it through this, but yeah, so many cards this price have just dropped. We got a lot of new players. Like 2K tried to bring out some packs for those new My Team players. Welcome to My Team right here, if you guys see. But yeah, we got these best of 2K20 super packs too. But I'm basically here just to tell anyone who's just starting My Team right now, specifically the best things to do, how to make a good lineup, how to compete with people online, how to get more MT so you can get those opals really quickly. Just whatever like tips on what you guys can start to do to get to that God squad. Honestly, like 2K, I usually before this year, I honestly started it in like June. Like during the summertime, that's the only time I would usually play My Team, before like 2K19 or 2K20. But yeah, so like it's never too late to start. You can still get a nice squad. You can still get a full opal squad if you actually play the game for the rest of the summer until 2K21 comes out or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you guys some tips. Hit that like button if this video helps you out. Subscribe if you're new. We're on that road to 500. So appreciate all the help, guys. But yeah, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so my first tip is literally just going to be locker codes. Right here, first do the community poll. You'll get a couple of tokens. Answer this community poll. I think you get 3 tokens or something. Input locker codes. I'm going to put a link in the description for where you guys can find all the different active locker codes. So be sure to check that link out so you guys can input all those locker codes. You can make a lot of MT, a lot of quick tokens off that. You can get a free pink diamond Kobe as well. Like a free pink diamond to start off your team. That's like really nice. So input those locker codes. That would be the very first thing, guys. And then I would say just start playing a little bit of this triple threat offline. Obviously, like most people now don't even have up to like 1,000 wins or whatever it is to get that Dominique. But just starting out, so you get like a token per game. These free agent cards are pretty useless. But you can go up to this, I would say play up to this base league award around 10 wins. Get all these tokens to start getting your team off the ground. You'll make some MT off it too. And after that, like basically what you want to do after you input all those locker codes, start playing this triple threat offline. You'll have enough MT, you'll have enough tokens. One thing that you can do is literally just go to the token market and rip some of these lights out packs. See if you can get lucky with a KD or Peja. But either way, just sell everything in that. Sell the player, sell the bronze player, whatever you get, a sapphire player, I don't know. Oh, it's a guaranteed lights out player. So you don't get a bronze player, you'll get a gold. No, you'll get an emerald, sapphire, ruby, or whatever it is. So sell that player, make some MT off a couple of these packs, maybe open 1 or 2. I would say maybe hold some of your tokens just because we might get a token market update soon. But yeah, basically do that, open up some of those packs. Then we'll start to get some of the budget players that you guys can start getting for your team. So just to like bring out your team, because a lot of the players, the free players that you might get from locker codes or something like that, they may not be the best players for your team. So I'm going to go through some of the nice players that you guys can get. Alright guys, so yeah, so here are some of the players. I'm going to start out with these players club. So actually before I do that, make sure you input all those locker codes, guys. Locker codes are here. If you go to extras and then locker codes, you guys can input any locker codes that are on those 2K website. It's in the description again, so make sure you input those. You get a lot of players club players that have come out recently, so I'm going to show you guys some of them. So yeah, after you input those codes, you'll get some players like this. Obviously I didn't get any good players, as you guys see right here. All amethyst, 1 ruby right here, 2 rubies actually. But the best players after you input these, I would say you can add to your lineup are this Lonzo Ball, Justin Wright Foreman. They're pretty nice point guards. They're tall. They got nice releases. PJ Washington, Bol. They're also really good bigs that you can add. Bol, I really like his release. Taco Fall, of course. He's a 7'5", 7'6". How tall is he exactly? Yeah, 7'5", guys. He's a beast down low. He's so tall, like he gets into like such cheese animations that can always score. Then we got Jason Tatum here. He's a nice wing player that you can add. He's like a tall like forward that you can add, small forward, and he's like really nice release as well. I would totally recommend Jason Tatum. Those are some nice cards from this players club. But yeah, just going into some of these other cards, I'm not going to go through every single price of every single player, but if you guys see, first one right here, guys, we got this Diamond D Wade. So Dwayne Wade has got one of the best releases in the game, and he's only looking like, looks like he's going for like 2,000 MT. That is pretty cheap, guys. Dwayne Wade is a really nice card. Look how many Hall of Fame badges he has as a diamond, 21, literally the same amount as a Galaxy Opal that I'm comparing to him right now. So yeah, Diamond D Wade definitely. The next one I would say is, I'm just gonna search real quick. If we just go Mo Bamba, amethyst, how much is he going for now? Alright, so it looks like he's going for like 5K or something like that. His price does seem to have risen a bit just because there's not as many of him in the market anymore. But yeah, Mo Bamba's a great center, guys. Like, I've used him on my budget squad as well, and like he's greening shots for me perfectly. He's rebounding. He's got pogo stick, Hall of Fame pogo stick. He's a great card, guys. Once you can afford him, I would for sure say Emmy Mo Bamba as well. Next, what we got here is I'm gonna go with we got Mo Bamba right there. is this Nicholas Batum. This diamond Nick Batum, wow, you can get him for 500 right here. But he's such a good player, guys. You can play him at shooting guard. He's what, 6'8". He's a 6'9". 6'9" shooting guards are so valuable, especially because of their height. They can play defense. He's got nice badges, even though he came out a while ago. 26 Hall of Fame badges, which is not bad for a diamond card. Quick first step, of course, he's got clams, he's got intimidator, he's got a lot of nice badges, guys. Hall of Fame, all of these 26 Hall of Fame badges. I cannot speak English, guys. I'm speaking too much right now. But we got this Nicholas Batum, which is looking like a real nice card, guys. And then what we got here, guys, next card right here is this pink diamond Danny Manning. He's going for like 4K last I checked. Maybe his price is a little higher. He's like literally the best budget card in the game, in my opinion. I can green so easily with his release. His release is money. He can play defense well. You can probably play him at the 3 just because he's a little bit shorter. Playing him at the 4, you could. It depends what you want to do with your lineup. But this pink diamond Danny Manning for sure, guys. What else we got here? We got this player right here, Zhao Qi. Zhao Qi is a great like 4. I would for sure play him at the 4. He's got a nice release as well. Super cheap, 92 overall amethyst. Like a lot of these amethyst and diamond cards are like pretty goated in my team this year, just because of how 2K added to their badges, made them like attributes higher. Zhao Qi does not make 3s in real life, but for some reason he's a god in 2K. So I don't know about that, guys. Next one we got here is this Dante DiVincenzo. So Dante DiVincenzo, guys, he's such a cheap card. You can play him at point guard. Again, he's a Ruby card, 6'4", but he's really long. He can get in passing lanes and all that. He's a really nice point guard. Got a nice release that can play on the offensive end really well. I think he's going for like 900 MT, something like that. He is just a Ruby, but he is still a very affordable card. So if you're just starting out, I would say use Dante DiVincenzo for a bit. Maybe get some triple threat online wins and stuff like that. Alright, guys, I'm talking a lot right here, but we only got a couple more. We got this Amethyst Dean Wade. He can evolve to a pink diamond, and once he's a pink diamond, he's a goated card. He's a goated card. He's already a goated card when he's an amethyst, 3K MT only, and then you can evolve him to that amethyst something. And you could even sell him back for 20K, depending on what your team is looking like at the time. But yeah, look, 2.5K MT, you can definitely get this Dean Wade and do like a lot of nice things with him. Like I had him on my budget squad as well, and he was like beasting and feasting all night. So yeah, here we go. We got Eddie Curry. Eddie Curry is the next one right here. He's a really nice center. He's a little bit more expensive, 29K, 30K. I'd say that's what it's looking like right now. But yeah, Eddie Curry's a nice card, guys. He has a nice release, 7-foot center, 31 Hall of Fame badges, guys. He can make like his release is really money, especially if you guys like are good with greening releases or anything. You'll be able to green him for sure. Eddie Curry is a nice card, guys. Maybe not as good defensively, but he can like get blocks and stuff. He can get in passing lanes, all of that. So yeah, that was quickly, guys. I just went through a lot of different cards. Let me know if you guys got any suggestions on other cards or anything like that. But yeah, those are like some of the cards. You could even go for some of these cards. I would not really recommend the diamond ones, but maybe like a pink diamond Onyeka or something like that. But yeah, whatever you guys want, those are some nice cards that you guys can get. I'm just gonna give you guys a couple more tips on what more you can do, like to basically get the MT to buy these cards. Alright, guys, so yeah, I said play this triple threat online, go to 10 wins or so. You can get a lot of decent amount of MT. You could play more if you wanted it, but mainly play triple threat online. That's what I would say. Play triple threat online, guys. You can make a lot of MT this way. Find 3 players that you really like based on those budget players that I just mentioned. Like, find 3 players that you guys really like. Use them. You can probably win some games, especially with matchmaking is a little better on triple threat online. You might not go against any goated squads like this or anything like that. Hopefully you don't get matched up against 3 opals. Maybe use like 2 amethysts and a diamond, something like that. You only get matched up against cheaper teams. I might release a video about triple threat online, like glitching, matchmaking, and all that. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know, guys, yet. All right, guys. Next, do these spotlight challenges. Once you get a good team, you're comfortable with them, start on some of these all-time spotlight sims, start on some of these final spotlight sims. I'm going to show you guys real quick. If you guys go here and you go to rewards, all-time spotlight sims, if you complete them all, you get the Galaxy Opal GOAT Steph Curry. If you complete all the final spotlight sims, you get all of these players and a Galaxy Opal Larry Bird, GOAT Larry Bird. So as you guys see, you get 6 free Galaxy Opals right here, which is so goated for your squad, and then 5 free Galaxy Opals right here and 5 free pink diamonds. So if you're just starting out, that's a huge help to your team. As you guys see, I got this nice Steph Curry card and this Larry Bird card. Kobe, I would say he's worth the grind, but he's not really like worth it in terms of how much time you have left in the game and how long he takes to grind. I would say stick to Larry Bird, stick to Stephen Curry. Those are the main cards, guys. Of course, I did all of this grind a long time ago. It was fun. But yeah, play these single player challenges, guys. You'll get a lot of free opals. That's like next what I would recommend. Other than that, you can do some of these spotlight sims and historic sims. I'm gonna go into some of the players that you guys can get there real quick. Historic spotlight sims, I would say some nice cards are. We'll start on the Western Conference, we got this DeMarcus Cousins. He's a nice card. So if you complete the Pelicans Historic Spotlight Sim, you can get this DeMarcus Cousins. If you guys go for this Jack Sigma, the Thunder Historic Spotlight Sims, I will not say this Curry's not that good. You can do the Suns. Walter Davis is a nice one as well, guys. We got I'm just going quickly through these cards, guys. What else we got here? We got this Dr. J is nice. This KG is nice. This Karan Butler is nice. Those are 3 cards right there, guys. So yeah, maybe you could do some of those, but just find out which team. And then in terms of Spotlight here, I would say for sure do the Hawks one. Cam Reddish is a really nice card, guys. If you add him, he's a nice shooting guard. He's tall. He can play defense well. He can shoot the ball well. Cam Reddish is probably like the #1, the Hawks current Spotlight Sim. I would say do that one. You could also go for Robert Covington. He's a nice one, the Rockets. Those are the 2 main cards I would recommend from here. But yeah, other than that, guys, I think that's basically it. Those are like basically the single player stuff I would tell you guys to do. You could start grinding that if you really wanted to. But other than that, just stick to some single player challenges, play some triple online, get some more MT, get some of those nice budget players I mentioned, and then move on to some unlimited. Of course, you can get 2 free opals here. If you guys start to feel comfortable with your team, play online, try to go 12-0. It is tough, but we got a lot of new players, so who knows what it's like online, especially if you have a budget team. So you might be pretty lucky and be able to go 12-0 if you don't get matched up against the greatest players in the world. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I kind of went through it all quickly. Let me know if you guys got more questions. This might be a little bit of a long video. I don't know yet. But do these, guys. Make sure you guys get as many opals as you can. Like, end game's coming up, guys. You basically need opals if you want to compete. But also, all those budget players I mentioned are completely fine as well. So yeah, that's going to do it for our video, guys. Let's see if we can get 20 likes on this video. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.